honestly. Anyways, we got game 1 on green greens. Interesting to see such a small stage, honestly. Like, I feel like people tend to default to the bigger stages in dubs, but this is really small. I'm going to be interested to see how chaotic this gets.
Yeah, no. For such a small stage, you really don't see all of it getting used up at once. Like, you're just on, like, they're all just on their opposite sides.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and Caterpie rolled a 1.
Oh, tragic, tragic.
That is kind of the name of the game when you play Game & Watch.
Yeah. I think Game & Watch definitely has strong tools for dubs. I think that character's just crazy in general, but I think Nair's crazy move. Oh, got the kill, first kill of the game.
And already, Caterpie and Emisage taking a very, very solid lead to
Yeah,
start off.
solid lead, yeah. Love to see it.
And then we're looking at, we're just looking at some solid gameplay here from, I think, all 4 players right now.
Yeah, I think these are all very, very strong players. I mean, they got to winter scorers for a reason. Caterpie and Emisage, for those who might not know, these are 2 of the best players from Oregon. I think we here in the PNW definitely consider them to be part of the same region as Washington. They are both partners as well, which is sweet. Love to see them partnering. Yeah.
Yeah, you do definitely get the power up boost from that as well.
Absolutely. I think they definitely know each other really well. Like, they live together, they play together all the time. Like, they definitely...
what was that conversion from Caterpie? What? Down air up smash? Hello?
Yeah, that is just real. Which is surprising given that, I don't know, I didn't see who got hit by it, but I feel like you don't see that too often on floaties, but it definitely makes sense that the up smash is killing that early. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Samus Nair is really good in this mode, I bet. Such a good landing option. I feel like a trait in doubles that is really good, even when compared to singles, is just having strong landing buttons. It's like fast, active buttons that just like cover space for a long time. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Emmy with a big % lead here.
Yeah, and Emisage, it did just like have an unfortunate SD. So still having 6-7. Oh
no. 6-7.
6-7.
6-7.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm 22 years old and I think 6-7 is funny, and I'm gonna die alone for it.
You think you've got it bad? I'm 25 and I'm laughing at that shit.
Yeah, it's kind of cooked. It's kind of cooked.
My brain is cooked.
I think. Ooh, yeah. Oh. And we're already just like that.
He's just
in a last stock situation.
Yeah. This is rough.
And DNA not dead off the side yet.
I think DNA is gonna struggle to land in these situations against Game & Watch, just so easily covering space.
Right.
And I think
still,
Samus as a floaty character, like she doesn't, like she has some air. Oh, yep, that's stuff. I think, yeah, good game 1 from Caterpie and Emisage.
Right.
I think Samus is definitely gonna, even though she has the air, like I said, I think her really low fall speed is definitely gonna make her have issues when trying to land. She just doesn't have a really fast way to get back to the ground. Sure, Samus can stall. She has bombs. You know, she's floaty. She has a good double jump. But other than that, you're kind of just mixing up like when you get to the ground, and it's pretty easy for, I would say, for both Game & Watch and for Dark Pit to cover those options. Yeah. All right, looks like we got Northern Cave and Battlefield bans. That makes sense. I think Battlefield's really strong for Samus.
Yeah, especially with how much Samus is able to stall in the air. I think Battlefield would be a huge pick for Samus.
Yeah, the platforms are so good for Samus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also say being able to screw attack the top platform, huge deal. I am a former Dark Samus main, and she used to have a screw attack just like Samus, and I would have used that for sure.
Yeah, I remember the day they made the change from screw attack to Firefox, and that was just...
That was a rough day.
I feel bad for Dark Samus mains.
Yeah, I mean,
like still,
it is rough.
Like that's rough.
Yeah, granted, they definitely made the move better over time. I think it's pretty good now, especially with the tech that they found with the platform cancels. You definitely see Pendulum using those a lot. But either way, we're here to watch Samus, not Dark Samus. I mean, we got GameCube game too.
Samus versus the cooler Samus.
Samus versus the cooler Samus. Not literally real though.
No, it is. It's true.
Yeah.
And we are already looking at a little bit of a lead here from Caterpie and Emmy Sage. However, this is doubles. It can shift back, momentum can shift back and forth, as we saw with that Recupid Iciness set.
Yeah, I mean, things can. This game mode is so chaotic. Anything can happen. I think it's also pretty important.
Like that.
I think. Oh my God!
What?
He just exploded. He's alive.
Oh my God! How the fuck are you alive?
That's insane. I was literally just about to mention this, but then I saw that ping pong combo. Samus is going to live forever on this stage. Granted,
right.
GameCube has a pretty low ceiling, but Samus just being so heavy, so floaty, doesn't really get comboed easily, lives for a really long time. I think that's definitely one of the bigger advantages of Samus as a character in this game, just in general, but yeah.
I was about to say, and after all that, Samus is still alive 200%, but then immediately just stock taken by Caterpie there.
Yeah.
Oh, and great DI there from Kenny.
Good stuff from Tri-State. They're definitely making a comeback here. I think the stage pick definitely working in their advantage. I think, I don't know, they just got a good lead right now.
Sure, I do think they've just done a good job adapting Game 2 as well. Like, the mid-set adaptation is just coming in super clutch. However, that is going to be,
Oh no, the SD from DNA. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think he was going for the wall. I'm pretty sure Samus still has a wall jump. I know Dark Samus still has hers because she needs it, but...
Does she?
Dark Samus still has her wall jump after, like, a year. Longer than that. It's the most alpha thing I've ever seen. But, you know, it's fine.
That's insane.
I know, right? I think that may have been what he was going for here, but regardless.
Ooh.
Up tilt is a good move.
What a good up tilt.
Yeah, Emmy Sage absolutely exploding.
Yeah, Emmy Sage is on its last stock currently. And Caterpie is definitely a kill percent. So
yeah, Game & Watch, pretty light character for sure. I think he's got a good recovery, so he's not going to die off stage. Yeah, he just died. She just died at like 120 off of down tilt raw. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, DNA is putting in so much work this set.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he had a pretty rough last game, but definitely putting in more work now.
Yeah, he's definitely started to get it going.
Absolutely.
But now it's last stock apiece.
Last stock, yep.
This could be...
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That was an amazing recognition from Camex right there. Just following him off the fair.
And somehow Caterpie is not still alive.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, she's dead now, but... I think it was because Camex got the fair trains instead of the fair trains. I think fairs just has a lot more knockback.
Oh my God! No, oh my God! Forcing the 1v1.
The 1v1. All right. Yeah.
Unfortunate DI there from Emmy Sage.
Yeah, good stuff from Camex.
And good stuff from Camex and DNA.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And that is going to force the Game 3. We do have a heater Game 3 on our hands.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what they ban this time. I think, given... These are some strange characters on the screen here. I mean, we see Dark Pit pretty often, but I'd say we got a lot of floaties, a lot of weird, strange dudes on the screen. So I think the stage picks matter a lot here for sure. We've got, small battlefield, green span, makes sense. That's because they won game 1.
I do think, are we going to look at the first selection of, no, we're not. We're going to 1-2.
1-2.
1-2.
This is interesting. I think we saw Caterpie going for those like vertical kills earlier as well. Because keep in mind, World 1-2 has a pretty small top blast zone. You don't really see Samus or Puff killing off the top like that. But maybe their logic had more to do with the platforms. I think pretty similar, or very similar platform layout to Greens as game 1.
Yeah, however, the blast zones on 1-2 are a little bit, they're a little bit generous at how early they take some stocks, so we could be looking at some early cheese stocks.
Yeah.
And already we're looking at the first stock
Kamek
mechanics.
struggling to land.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my, did that just kill? What percent was Emmy at? Did you see?
Like, I think like 100.
That back throw kills at 100 on this stage. That's crazy.
Last one's
Could have been bad DI. I think it's definitely, you're definitely more prone to bad DI in doubles just because you have to think about the other player. There's just so much more happening on the screen that.
Oh, what a back air.
Wow.
Camex.
I have to point out, DNA and Camex have amazing synergy when it comes to the edge guards. Just, I think DNA really covering that like ground level with charge shots, land cancel missiles, and then Camex just staying in the air, just walling out with fairs, just doing the puff kick.
Can we talk about how Camex was just destroying Emmy Sage for a solid minute off stage?
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
That's the puff off stage right there. Oh my god, that up smash would have killed if it worked. That's crazy. Yeah, great adaptation from DNA and Camex here. I think two very strong players from New York. I think Camex, I believe, was I think he was number 2 on the HDR rank last year.
Interesting. I wasn't aware of that.
Pretty sure he was. I think back then he still has the duck hunt, but he was mostly playing duck hunt before the nerfs, and then he's trying to make it work for a while. I think he still brings it out occasionally. Obviously not a great Dubs character, just a little bit too setup reliant, I would say, for the Dubs environment. But he also mains puff now for the most part, so totally makes sense. Fantastic Dubs character, just an amazing character
that
overall.
Does make sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if I can't make it work with
he's
Weaver,
dead. Yeah.
And that's
you see the edge guard come out again. It's the same synergy, right?
Such a good edge guard from Camex. That up air too!
RJ,
oh my gosh.
if you are listening to this, please up air. Please up air. That move is so good and you never use it. All right.
And we're possibly looking
stock. Except for Camex here.
Except for Camex, he just makes an amazing recovery.
Yeah. Gotta say, DNA playing the part of stock tank so well now. That character is so difficult to kill. Yep, good up air.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep, solid pickup from Caterpie.
And that's going to be last stock for everyone?
Yep. Oh, I mean, missing the tether trump, unfortunate. The double grab, that's crazy. That situation. DNA off stage, makes it back. Good mix up.
And oh, no edge guard. No edge guard from Camex this time, however. Oh my god, the up air killed?
Wow, I cannot believe that up air connected. Like, Camex got like the late hit. Yeah, well played to those two. Good job, good job.
Well
Camex really covering the Game & Watch down air really well. He ended up drifting sort of in front of Caterpie, and he got like up air, and then he like drifted back, got like the late back hit, killed it off the top. Like, it was just well played to both of them.